Queer joy to me is what you are looking at right now. My confidence has actually been linked directly to my gender, Jenny.
Non-binary is very close to my heart because it's the only word that I've found, even more than agender, that talks about the limitless possibility of the human mind and the human self.
When I first found out what trans was, I thought it was very binary to the gender that you're going from male to female, female to male. It's not that at all. Those terms are whatever you want them to be.
It's easy to understand, but not as complex and as beautiful as it actually is and as diverse as it actually is. I get to wear whatever I want, I get to do whatever I want. That's possibly also why I became an anthropology PhD student, because
reaching out to people on Instagram, reaching out to people on LinkedIn, and finding there's communities on there that want representation, that are having these struggles.
Otherwise it was just Google, because why am I gay?
And not just because I'm talking to you. We Create Space is an amazing, amazing tool.
So whoever has been kind to me, I am sorry if you're watching this and I do not remember.
We actually got in the Daily Mail because of a blog post I wrote, because I spent the whole day being misgendered at this trade event.
I was very nervous because my dead name was everywhere and I was just slowly introducing myself as Jo.
We got to the evening function and conversations were happening behind my back to my colleagues saying, why are you working for that thing over there, that man in the dress? Like, why do you want to be associated with them?
I had already introduced myself as Jo to the rest of the class, and my supervisor knew my dead name.
One of my colleagues literally stood up for me in a group of people and was like, no, they're an amazing human being, these are their pronouns, stop.
He came into class, he saw everybody calling me Jo, and he immediately made the switch from the first year. It just happened.
When somebody actively stands up for you, it's so powerful.
I really love him for that. I hope he doesn't see this because I'm like, wow, what a song.
You can't go on this journey alone. We shut down sometimes, we internalize so many things. There are people like you. It's just finding your tribe.
Even if everybody around you is going to Pride and you feel uncomfortable currently, it's fine to sit with that feeling. But know that when you do want to talk to somebody about it, there is a whole community waiting for you.
Ultimately, you need to find an ally within that business. You need to find someone that you can confide in.
Coming from an Indian family, I know it's really tough. And if you do not feel 100% safe, you don't owe it to anybody to come out.
I am still unlearning my years, not saying how many years, you're gonna have to guess that, years and years and years of bad mistakes, basically, and misgendering myself. So sometimes I will have to correct myself.
We're human beings, we'll make mistakes. That's honestly what I think about it. The great thing about names and pronouns is that you have to use it repeatedly. So there's always a chance to do better.